Hello everybody, Braydon here, Braydon the Gold Watcher here with another Braydon Talks About. I used to go to a school. I'm homeschooled now. But hold on. Before this video starts, I'm like, oh, you might say, oh, it's just because you hate school because, oh, they make you mad, and they act like you do lessons, but it's hard on you. Shut up. Here's two things. I'm gonna start with the first one. Before I get to the big thing. First one, the lunch. First of all, you had to have something healthy. I swear to God, you had to have something healthy. If you weren't allowed to eat. You had to eat the school lunch. Which, of course, well, this is when I figured it out this way. Okay, so basically, I was sitting at the chair ready to eat lunch. And keep in mind, they didn't have this rule before. And I thought, they still... I'm guessing they forgot to say the rule before. I don't know. But I was sitting about to eat my lunch, when all of a sudden, what's that? And of course, it was like stuff I found tasty. Didn't have to. And then this bitch says, no, what? You can't have that. There's no healthy bits. And I think I had a yogurt, too. And like, what about my yogurt? And, the bitch said, no, that's, no. No. You have to eat one of the school lunches. And I was like, no, that stuff is disgusting. And so, guess what? She said, I guess you're not eating. And then she went off to Bitch Town. Oh, by the way, this new bedsheet, I like it. Anyways. Okay. Then the biggest problem. The name tag. Ooh, there was this name tag system. I forgot what it was. I think it was like pink, purple, yellow, green, red. Or I think it was like red, green. Those things I'm confused about is red, green. So I think it was like red then green. Yeah, I think it was red then green. So the more good you were, the more stuff you could do. Or you had to wait a week. Yes, a week to, I think it was like more than a week. I think it was like 2 weeks to get the grades up. Now, boom, 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 boom. Oh, and then once you make it past green, you get to go back to your old school. And by the way, I went to this school because I punched a kid in the cheek. And keep in mind, I was in first grade. Yeah. And instead of figuring out my problem, I got sent to another school for something. And basically to know instead of, figuring out if I had a problem, which I probably did, don't remember. Nope, they just sent me to another school. And that's how I went to that school. And so now, now, first of all, pink. You get to do nothing. You don't get to do anything fun at pink. Yes. I'm serious. All you could do if you were pink was You couldn't play. You couldn't play. That's right. And the same goes for purple. Purple, you didn't even get to play either. Or something, I don't know. All you could do was just read. All you could do was just do a packet, which was just math and learning, or read a book. And then when you're purple, you get to do forgot. You get to do a jigsaw puzzle. That's all you can do. And then you get to play with more fun things. But if you did something bad or did some more bad things, which I was prone to do, you sent a kid here because he was bad. Of course it's going to be bad. And if you did too many mistakes or bad things, you got demoted all the way back to pink. And then pink, you couldn't get to play. And don't get me started with the playground and recess. The playground, you could only walk around in circles. That's right, circles. Like around so you didn't get to do anything. And there was like a police tape there. Like, what the hell happened here? I was like, broken police tape. And then with recess, there was fun activities going on. You know. But since you were pink, you couldn't do any of those fun activities because you were pink. And they said, pink stinks. Shut up. I had to be on there for a week. You dumb. You dumb. Why couldn't it just be like this? Like, every day if you do something good, you can get it up to, and then boom, if you finish up, good job, you did it. You get to go back to your old school and not have us wait for about 2 weeks. And by the way, this was still a school. And it's stupid. Also, and this is not teaching, and you might say, they were just teaching you not to be bad. Well, yeah. But but I probably didn't have any control of being bad, or I didn't know I was being bad. But you still, for me doing something bad, that's just stupid. Anyways, also, the school is so bad. Also, I think there was like more things. Also, there was this nice teacher called, I think, Mrs. White. No, there was like 3 nice teachers, or like bus. Like, the first teacher was the best. The first teacher was Mrs. Reese. I loved. We also made fun of her name, calling her Mrs. Reese Puffs. And she was basically, I rode the bus instead of car. Yeah. I would much rather. Yeah. And this was the point where I was living at my old house. Yes, I had an old house. So I was living there. It was a good time. I was living there. It was a good time. So basically, I went to her school, and basically, when we were on the bus, she was nice. I got to talk of, but she didn't make us talk quietly, which we were able to do. Also, no guns. Shut up. They're in lots of kids' games. Shut up. Next one was Mrs. White. I loved her. She was also, we got to we got to do activities, and she would pull me away from the disgust from the classroom I'm in, which was just yelling. She would pull me away with also some 2 other kids. I think one was like Chandler, like I can't remember, but there was Eric, which I didn't like, and I refused to stand because, yeah. The teacher, I loved her. I loved her. And she would do activities like Humpty Dumpty, blah, 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 fucking all of this shit. Well, the shitty was cheese. Okay, back to the video because I don't want cop to hit me. Anyways, she is so nice. She was so nice, and I loved her. And we also had a little picture. I think I had it. It was like somewhere. We got to teach stuff. I'm like, oh my god, I loved it. I think I still do have that picture. I know where it is, but I'm too lazy to search around. Then the best teacher, I think it was Mrs. Reed's. I have no idea. But oh, I loved her. Ooh, fucking loved her. She was basically the social studies. Basically, we got to learn exercises in the mitochondria. And she was the teacher that helped us stop being calm, be calm. And we only got to go with her on one day. It was a Monday. Yep. The worst day was made good by her, but we only got to go her one day. And sometimes we wouldn't even go to her class. And then we have all this other shit. Don't want to go there. Don't want to go over there. It's stupid. It's retarded. And then, oh no. And then, oh no. And then, that's all. This is 13 minutes? Wow. But I just wanted to, and yes, this isn't the desk for, I think this is a desk for my homeschooling. Anyways, let's just do it. Okay. To give you a better example, pretend this is like the board. And then this is like the teacher. And then if I were to slightly, and then if I was talking, she would say, "Shh, bitch, no." Anyways, I think this might be the end of the video. Before you you just didn't, and you're I'm not over-exaggerating it. I'm completely serious. I forgot the name of the school too. So, go until it's 14 minutes. Yay. So anyways, bye-bye everyone.